Hey guys, Matt Bell here with another Improv for Violinists video. I've gotten some feedback on the first couple of videos. I'm glad you guys are watching and listening. One user in particular wrote and said, this stuff is working, but my solos are kind of dorky. That's easy to fix, and we'll do it in this lesson. So my advice so far for beginning improv, mind you, is that we start each chord on a chord tone and then use the pentatonic scale to sort of work our way toward a chord tone for the next chord, right? Basic improv over changes. But using only the major pentatonic scale over chord changes, it's a little square. So we're going to introduce the minor pentatonic scale for use over a major chord. Minor over major. I know it makes classically trained people a little nervous. I know because I was there, but it works. So hang with me. Let's hang out in the key of A. Okay? Major pentatonic stuff. Not bad. It's a little safe. And that's the thing, is that 3 of the 5 tones in that scale are chord tones. There's just not a lot of tension. And one of the major components of a good solo is tension and release. Okay, so let's talk about the A minor pentatonic scale. It's A, C, D, E, G. So 1, flat 3, 4, 5, and flat 7. Okay, way bluesier, way hippier. So way hippier. That's different. That's Shakira. Okay, so let's try that. Okay, not the greatest line in the world, but you're hearing some A minor pentatonic stuff over an A major chord, right? So here's the deal. You can't always use A minor pentatonic over A major. It depends a little bit on the song, okay? Some tunes just aren't hip enough. If you're playing in church, some of the worship stuff that's out there, Chris Tomlin is a little square, so you can't always use the minor stuff over major with him, and I'm not criticizing, it's just the way the tune is. We play all that stuff at my church. You have to just stay a little more on the major side. So what do I mean by that? I use major and minor sort of interchangeably. I may ascend with a major line and come down in minor, right? Right, so it gives it a major up, minor down feel. So you can mix them up. You can do a lick in a major pentatonic scale, right, and then you can come back down in minor. Okay, so you can mix them up. Just sort of be consciously aware. I'm using major, I'm using minor, I'm using major, I'm using minor, and that allows you to sort of keep those licks together, and it doesn't just sound like you're just using the whole major scale. Okay, so your assignment this week is to find some backing tracks on YouTube and practice soloing. I just typed in vamp in A major is what just came up for me. So mix up your major and minor pentatonic scales. It's not a bad idea to practice ascending with one and descending with the other. It's going to be a useful technique later on. So understand too that ascending doesn't just mean, okay? Okay, so that wasn't technically all the way pentatonic, but so it doesn't have to just be in one direction, but generally you're sort of working your way up, right? Okay, so spend some time working on that this week, and we'll see you next week.